Hey guys, this is another makeup tutorial, and this time it's for my Ares from God of War cosplay. So first I take my Stop Sweat from Alcone and apply it obviously everywhere on your face that you're going to be sweating, which for me is everywhere on the face. And my camera's moving. Oh. Guess that's what happens when you're using gaffer's tape than really a tripod. So next I take my Skindinavia Oil Control Primer and spritz it all over. Next I take my Boscia BB cream and apply it on the top 2/3 of my face, since the last third is gonna have a beard. Next up is my NARS Radiant Concealer Cream thingy, and again, apply it to anywhere that you want to obviously conceal. It's funny that I'm using the concealer to cover up my dark circles, yet going to then draw new dark circles in. So then I use my fingers and I blend it out. I don't use like a beauty blender or anything, because since concealer formula is a little bit on the thicker side, I find that if I use anything but my finger, it tends to take off product more than actually blend the product. Next up is my Clinique Acne Solution cream foundation, and I apply it with a beauty blender. Now this for me is probably one of the best foundations I've ever used, since I do have very acne prone skin and I do a lot of makeup and cosplay. This definitely cuts down on a lot of breakouts that usually would happen afterward. Then of course I set all of that with my Ben Nye neutral powder. I just take a nice big fluffy brush and I just tap it into my skin to just make it completely set. Oh, and I forgot to brush my teeth. Give me 1 second. Alright, so then after brushing my teeth, I go and pop in my lenses and fuss with my camera yet again, because I again have it just taped to the wall rather than on a tripod. Yeah, so these lenses are actually like UV lenses, so if I had like a black light, my eyes would be glowing freaking orange. After I've put on my lenses, I go and I apply my Urban Decay eyeshadow potion, obviously to my top lids and a bit of my lower lids, since there's going to be tons of makeup there. And again, my camera slips and almost falls, and I reposition it where you only just see my nose and mouth. Great makeup tutorial camera angle. Again, blending it out with my fingers. I take my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I take the wide brush that comes with the palette and use the blackout eyeshadow and go right over my lids. After that, I take my RCMA palette, and with a medium brown and an angled brush, I go in and draw in a new crease. Now, I've done this for several of my cosplays to obviously give myself the double eyelids and also to look a wee bit more Western. After that, I take the lightest shade on my Urban Decay palette in Foxy, and then I put that over where my new lid is. And then I go and grab the dark brown busted color and put that over the outer corners of my new crease. Then I grab Snakebite, which is a medium brown color, and put that in where the new lid is on the outer corners again. And I take that Foxy color and I reapply it to the inner corners, and then I blend everything out. And I take my NYX white eyeliner pencil and then use it on my lower lid to give myself larger eyes. Then I take my Rimmel London Scandal Eyes in Nude and go and blend out a bit of the white and then a little bit further underneath my lower lid. Then I take a small dome brush and the blackout color again, and then I go right on top of where I put the nude color. This way, that nude color keeps the black in place so there aren't any fallouts. And it also helps it to easily blend into this very sunken eye look. Then I grab my NYX NYX whatever eyebrow gel in, I think, black, ebony, the darkest color. And with an angled brow brush, I go right in and draw myself some thick, angled, manly brows. After that, I go and take a slightly orangey brown color and an angle brush, and I go in and I draw in some frown lines just to make myself look extra grumpy. And from there, I draw in the shape of my nose, which is pretty much the same as what I have already, but to make it look more broad and masculine. And as always, you blend it out. So with a flat brush, I take the lightest color and I put in my highlights on the nose. Oh, and of course, nothing says angry more than frown lines. And last, I take that light shade again with an angle brush, and I go in and I make my upper and lower lip a bit thinner so they're not as feminine. They look a little just angry, just small, and erg. So once that is all complete, you're done with the makeup. Just have to pop on your lace front wig and your lace front beard, couple, spritz of setting makeup spray, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching my Ares from God of War makeup tutorial. I had tons of fun wearing this costume. I had tons of fun doing the makeup. It was great meeting a lot of people at New York Comic Con, and I can't wait to do this costume again. Thank you so much. You could always follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, where else? Other places, my website, it's all Spaz Out Loud. DeviantArt, I still have one, and I use here and there. But anyway, thank you so much. Comes off just a little bit. But the downside is the first time I reapplied,